Hey guys, I know this isn't exactly the video that you all expected. It wasn't a video I expected either, considering how far the last one was, which was like a week and a half ago, nearly 2 weeks ago now. But I thought I'd let you know because instead of leaving you in the dark like I did last time, it's easier if I just explain it. And I know some of you don't like these update vlogs, but it's better that for me especially to talk about this rather than you guys checking the channel and being like, he hasn't uploaded in a few days, what's going on? So to put things in perspective for you, for the last 3 days I've tried to record, edit and upload videos essentially. Now recording has been very, very, very interesting to say the least. So, as you all, I'm sure, are aware, this is my gaming PC. This is the same PC that I've had for about 3 years. It was the one that I put together in the video, the PC project, and it's the same one I've been using. Now, lately, for some reason, it hasn't wanted to cooperate, I guess would be the right term to use. So what's happening is the computer, this is what's happening. I go to record and one of 3 things will happen. The game will lag like crazy and not be playable basically. Audacity itself, what I use to record my voice with my microphone, that won't record, that won't pick up, or it'll skip, it'll jump ahead, or it just won't record properly. Or option number 3 is the actual game recording software, whether it be OBS or Streamlabs, doesn't record. It will do the same thing. It'll skip frames, it will be choppy, it'll be gross. It looked like it was recorded in 480p when it was recorded in 1080p. So I don't get it. I really don't know. So I've tweaked with settings, I've tried to get things to work and it hasn't, and then just everything else is just... The only thing that has worked properly is my face cam, because if that decides to shit itself, well then I'm not spending another $2.5 grand on the camera. Yeah, so everything has just gone to shit, and I don't know why that's the case. I don't understand why, is what I'm trying to say, because everything was working fine when I got back into it, and now all of a sudden the whole system is dying, and it's not that old, and a lot of components in there are less than a year old. So I don't understand why it's being the way it is. And not only that, not only will one of 3 things happen in terms of the computer itself, but the way I've been uploading my videos is because internet in my studio is really, really bad, to the point like basically it doesn't reach from where my modem is. So to compensate, I record my videos offline. If I'm lucky, I'll get a couple bars of signal, but that's about it. But I record my videos offline, edit them, thumbnail them, and then put them onto this. Now, for some reason, this has decided to delete certain files, and those files being the video and thumbnail to what I'm about to release. And that's happened on more than one occasion. And I knew, and it's stupid because I upload them before I go to bed as well. So usually by about 6 o'clock, I'm ready to, turn in for the day and, put all of this to bed. And then to see that the video wasn't actually put onto the hard drive, even though I made sure it was on there, to see that it wasn't on the hard drive is gut-wrenching. And it's horrible, because that means that, I either make a choice. I either wait until the next day, or I go back to my computer and put the video on it again and run the risk of it not being there again. And it's happened on more than one occasion, and I'm starting to get really, really annoyed. So I've looked into getting a new computer. I've tried my best to just get new parts as best as I can and sort of run with it, I guess would probably be the best choice of words. But nothing wants to work. Certain apps don't want to open, like Steam. Certain games don't want to open as well, like Subnautica Below Zero, for instance. And Audacity itself, like I mentioned before, when I'm recording, likes to skip frames. It likes to skip ahead or not pick up properly. And that's why in some videos you see when you see like audio error across the screen, that's because Audacity has decided to have a spaz and just be like, yeah, I'm not doing this. And I don't want to use the camera's audio because the camera doesn't have great audio, as I'm sure most of you are aware from my playthrough of the first Subnautica game. My hair is all over the shop. Sorry, I'm dealing with some other stuff as well. So that's what I'm dealing with. So it's difficult because what I wanted to do, the reason why I got back into this was because I'm sure a lot of you know, where I live in Sydney, we're basically in lockdown for a month. The state of New South Wales is in lockdown because we've had spikes in COVID cases, and our Premier is basically saying this is the best option that we have, which I don't agree with because I've lost work. So for me to pass time, I decided to make content because I've got the equipment, I've got the necessary, tools to make it. So I figured, why not? And this is where the computer issues come into play, and this is where me getting annoyed comes into play as well, because I had everything ready and everything was working fine, and then for some reason it decided not to work. For some reason it decided to basically shoot itself in the foot and say, I want to go home. So that's what I'm dealing with. There may be a few videos that come out in the meantime, and there'd probably just be Minecraft videos. There might be one Flash game video. I need to find it, but I might just re-record it anyway. I don't think I'll be able to do it through normal means. I'll have to figure out something, or I just need to stop making videos until I'm able to make a new computer, because that seems to be my only choice at this point. And I'm not happy about it because I can't afford a new computer, but it's my only choice. It's the only option I have. And for me to keep making content, that's what I have to do. I'm not happy about it. I'm actually really, really pissed off about it. But it seems to be my only option. And it sucks because I had so many plans in mind for this channel going forward as well. So I don't know, like, I'm really trying. It's just technology for some reason hates me. So I don't know, maybe if I pull the whole computer apart and put it back together, that'll fix the problem, but I don't know. I'm looking at it now and I don't think it will. I think a lot of parts in there are just too far aged, too far gone. So I guess I'll just have to work it out and just wait and see, I guess. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a few videos that come out in the meantime if I'm able to. So I don't know, I'm praying that I'm able to get something. I really am, but look, don't be surprised if nothing comes out after this for a while. At least now you've got a heads up. At least now you know. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. So I'm gonna leave this here. I've been ranting for far too long. Any advice you've got for me in terms of how to fix this would be very much appreciated. I probably won't be able to see comments until I check like YouTube Studio or something, because I'm sure some of you will make fun of this, and by all means do, because I'm at a point now where it's laughable. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this vlog here. So anyway, appreciate all your support, love yous all, leave yous, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully. Take care, guys.